think that transitioned nicely into the star of the show getting MVP chance there. Donovan Mitchell, 100 points through 3 games. He's setting Cavs records already. I want to give a lot of credit to him because, when the Cavs have their home opener against the Wizards, they're coming off a back-to-back. You're playing without Darius Garland, who, you're now 2-0 without Darius Garland. I don't know the Cavs record from last year without Darius Garland, but I imagine it's bad.
It was not good. It was not good.
So, and Donovan Mitchell's already showing you like the ability to just carry this team. So the chemistry you're displaying is so encouraging. But I just want to say, he got to 30 points and he was kind of stuck there for a while, and you could see the team's getting gassed. Donovan's initiating, doing all this stuff, and so they have every reason to lose that game. Instead, they go to overtime and they win it. And that is such a credit to them. Early in the season. And I think those wins are really going to matter because the East is good. The East is really good.
Yeah, and with Donovan Mitchell, the fact that you can trade for a star, because Donovan Mitchell is a star in this league, comes in and it's just seamless. It's like he's been here for his entire career. The chemistry between all of his teammates has been really smooth, which you normally do not see when you're in the beginning of the season bringing in someone of his caliber. But also the thing I love about Donovan Mitchell, just the way he carries himself. This is a guy that had a couple turnovers at the end of the game that really made this game go into overtime again. What does he do? Donovan Mitchell puts on a great performance in overtime. And then after the game, he talked about he was still pissed off about those turnovers, that they were even in that position, and he took responsibility for it. We talk about being a leader, taking responsibility for another team we really like to talk about. Donovan Mitchell is doing that, and he's not even been here for a full year. So love Donovan Mitchell. You can't say enough good things about him. He's leading this team without Garland even being available. And the fact that you can see how close Garland and Mitchell are already, oh, man, It gets you really excited.
Dude, it's like I talked about this, and Tyler, you weren't with us on Friday. Like, I keep coming back to, I remember Kyrie in 2016 just being a bucket. And like Donovan Mitchell, that's what Donovan Mitchell is already. And it's like, and we talk about, the facilitating with Garland out, and it's like, it hasn't missed a beat. Like in no way, shape, or form do I not want Darius Garland on the court. But it's insane. Like, okay, so if you had lost, let's rewind to that first game, and let's say that it's Donovan Mitchell that goes down and not Darius Garland. You would expect this team to still play relatively well and work together because it's practically the same team minus a few pieces here and there that it was last year. And you would say, well, Garland has this rapport with everybody, and Karis LeVert would probably slide right in like he kind of has as another ball handler, and you'd be like, okay, that's fine because this team has been together. No, it's not the guy that just got here that's not on the court. It's the guy that just got here. I mean, you said this. It's that dude. It's already his team, and I think it's a co-team. I think it's him and Garland, kind of like you said, Tyler. They're just like they're best friends already, which is just yeah. The
problem you had, I believe, when LeBron and Kyrie were here, both fantastic players. The reason it broke down is Kyrie was pissed off when LeBron came back initially because Kyrie was told this is your team. And Kyrie had signings lined up. He had Trevor Ariza, Gordon Hayward, a couple signings already lined up that were out the door as soon as LeBron agreed to come back here, and Kyrie was still pissed. You're in a situation now. It might be Darius Garland's the star, whatnot. Like, this was his team. I don't get the sense there's any ego trouble with this team whatsoever. Mitchell, Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Evan Mobley, I'd like to see and I think he will as we move more into the season, get more involved in the offense, because I think Evan Mobley could end up being one of the top 10 players in the NBA just based off the talent he has. But that's the big difference you see between this team and the Cavs team when you had LeBron and Kyrie. Huge difference here with that.
Yeah. And I just wanted to compare the ability to get a bucket. But, like, so you still have that playmaking ability minus that part. And it's like, okay. I like that. So I want to turn